Okay.
It's a band
This
behind
works.
me.
Oh, yeah.
It's called 80s
This is a
Station.
fun song. If you'd like to do this dance along with us, we
It's a
think it's
safety
fun.
dance. That's what song it is. I think it's a safety dance. I don't even know. But anyways, it's Fremont Street. How y'all doing? Hopefully y'all having a good time. I had one of the showgirls try to get into a fight with me. I was taking a picture of Fremont Street. She turns around and starts going off in the mouth. I'm like, you got a bad attitude. Why you gotta do that? It's not safe. It's not good. You can dance. Everybody look at your, yeah, there it is. We're gonna turn the camera out when we get to 100, man. It's up to you when I get to 100. I'm Steven, I'm not leaving Las Vegas. How you doing, everybody? Glad you're here with me. We got our thing up there. What's up, Terry? Luke Mars here, Doji is here. Safety Blitz. You can dance. You can dance. Hello, Timothy. Dominic, shut up. Louder. It's a little loud around me. So anyways, greetings and salutations. Champagne Pappy, Brianna, Matthew. Auntie Val is here. There you go. We got Alter Ego over here again. They crushed it with their rendition of Freebird. So loud. I gotta start my stream, dude. I wish you had told me earlier. So, I don't know. It's like I passed up free Victory Burger to be here with you guys, just so you know. And I love me some Victory Burger. You did that already, but you can stream if you want. I never mind if it helps. Alright, let's go inside and meet Richard at Victory Burger. Oh, hold on, I gotta text him back. How do I do that on my phone? Oh my gosh, hold on a sec. He says to come in. You guys want to see Richard Wilk on the stream? I'll come up now. You guys want to see Richard Wilk on the stream? Say yes if you want to see Richard Wilk. He's always inside Circa. That's where he always is. We got yes. Uploaded. Daphne. Everybody is working. There's a lot of live people up here. We're going inside of Circa right now. Oh man, I'm in the wrong side. We're gonna show our ID. Oh, he's walking here, okay. We'll wait for him to come over here. You are the best. Well, this gets me out of the heat for a little bit. It is still hot, man. It is 104 degrees right now. It's still hot. Let's spin it around. We don't have 100 yet, but we'll do it anyways. Yeah, breaking on the tree resort. Always fun to hang out with the casino executive anyways. Yeah, it was a gunshot. Can you guys tell me where you saw that? Because I heard gunshots. Everybody told me it was a car backfiring. I put it on Twitter. I don't know if you posted it. Yeah, that's hot, man. Down this. So this is the showgirl here that was yelling at me trying to start a fight. That one there with the ridiculous orange hair. I wasn't trying to take her picture. And then she says, I know people like you. I said, what? People with a YouTube channel that take a picture of me, put on their thumbnail? I didn't use her picture, obviously. And I wasn't trying to take her picture. I was going for like this view. Well, then there was no gunshots where I was. I was outside. have it to being done without auto-tune. Oh, Hennessy XOI, yeah, right. No, not for me. Oh yeah, tequila? More like tequila. Maybe it's not coming, maybe it's all a joke. It's all a put on, haha. There he is, the Road Glide Rider. I figured you out, buddy. I told you, pal. I said I would totally fix you up. Now you can chat. Somebody in my moderators banned this guy, the Road Glide Rider. He's been on my Patreon for almost 2 years. I was gonna ban him. So moderators are down more and more. Adding the Road Glide Rider as a moderator. Kind of ridiculous that my moderators would try to maybe destroy a guy who's been supporting me and my family for 2 years in 2 separate places. Because I don't know where he's at, so I might text him that we're okay, I guess. Oh wow! Awesome! Singer of Spandex. I think that would be cool. You know, Spandex Nation. I mean, that's insane, dude. I don't know where Richard's at, but I can't really wait. I feel bad. Yeah, I know, right? I don't know where he is. Really good version of it. I posted it on Twitter. I think it's got posted up on Twitter. You can go listen to it. It wasn't fireworks. What's up, Sean? What's up, Jamaica? Oh, where he is. Gets dark, and then it's not that bad when it's dark out. Like, it's getting dark right now. Still some sunlight, but you can't tell into the canopy. You're gonna check out that new resort they're building. That's the Dream Resort. It's right next to Pinball Hall of Fame. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go see Richard Wilk in a few minutes here. Hopefully, I mean, he's coming to get me. I think he said he is. Get some action with him. Not much to check out on that. It's just literally nothing has been started. They did the groundbreaking on Friday. Rico is in 90s mode right now. We're waiting to get into the Circa right now. What's up, Dwayne Newton? Nice to meet you. I like that Dwayne Newton. That's pretty badass. It's like Wayne Newton with a D in front of it. The mods don't like welcome. I don't know. I think there's automatic ones. Maybe some channels do, Dwayne. If that turns you off, I apologize. The bar rotates, so as you're in there, it's moving in a circle. So you're like a 360. There are live bands here every night, absolutely. There he is. Misunderstanding. I said I already been to Victory Burger, but they want to hang out with you, so I said, okay, we can do that. It's all good for me. I told security, I said, I ain't showing you Jack. You know who I am? My name is Richard Wilk, and they got really confused. How you doing, man?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. It's been a weird week. Everything. What a strange week it's been, man.
The movie stars are dying.
Everybody's good. James Caan passed away, right?
Yeah.
Paulie,
Circa.
yeah. It's weird. Last night, they see me enough. It's not the me show. I'll make it the Richard show now. It's the Richard Wilk show now.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Vegas.
I saw a Louis Theroux video trending on YouTube. I'm like, man,
Which one?
I don't know which one. It was. I watch a lot of documentaries and stuff, so I saw that. I was like, maybe you're doing a sequel with him, huh?
Yeah, I asked them. I'm trying to get them to, so
Maybe. See how it goes.
you never know what could happen within the next year.
Absolutely. So we're gonna go hang out for a little bit. This is a great way to make sure my phone doesn't overheat. That heat out there is still muy caliente, hot, hot, hot. Oh man, oh man, oh man.
Are you hungry?
I'll eat something. I don't know what I'll eat. Oh, wow, what's happening? Oh my. Sorry about that. My gimbal got drunk on me. So we're at Victory Burger right now here at Circa Las Vegas. Actually a really good place. We've been here before. We'll sit with Richard for a little bit. We'll eat, we'll hang out. If you guys are down here, come up and say hello. You know? Everybody should come down and see the Circa. It's a nice place. Everybody was all paranoid the other day asking me about
There's going to be metal detectors on Fremont Street.
they're just trying to make it safer for everybody, but so far nothing. Lots of cops though, so I feel safe.
Yeah, they got it all going on.
It's good. You're back. You following me? It's okay. Nice to see you again. Are you better on camera now? You're on camera yet? It's okay. Just pretend you're talking to your younger version of yourself. That's the easiest way to do it. That's all you got to do. No worries. So what are you getting? What did I get last time? I'm just gonna get an order of onion
My
rings.
nachos.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the onion rings. I think they're pretty bomb. Maybe that.
Fried beef.
I haven't been like eating properly. I hurt my arm, dude. Look at this. My bicep.
Just wear your bicep.
Yep. So it doesn't look like it's supposed to. I gotta get surgery and stuff. I'm not screwed. There's
You're
surgery.
lifting too heavy.
No, I didn't lift. I was doing Filipino martial arts with somebody who had way more experience than me, and he didn't throttle himself. So I may have. Well, I don't want to talk about that, but yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out.
Hi, how you doing tonight?
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Can I get my usual, my nachos with
Oh, the onion rings are great, Jim.
tomatoes and cheese?
Yep.
Onion rings are
Or your
great.
drinks?
Fries or something. Fries. Oh, we ran out of fries. Supply chain. Okay. Going all vegan, so we're healthy with it.
Vegan and you're having all fried food?
Yeah, hey, listen, it's vegan. Doesn't even count. So, victory burger, man. Yeah, wherever you say, whatever's best for you. Low carb it? I hate low carb in a thing. Lots of light over there, we can do that. I'll follow you over there. Onion rings are vegan, absolutely. Low carb? No, no low carb. The fried vegan diet. Hey, listen. High carb ketogenic. Yeah, I'll wait for you. Yeah. Pointing which way? Okay. Yeah. Whataburger is $4.75. I know, but Whataburger ain't Las Vegas burger. And I mean, I probably would love Whataburger. I never had it before, truthfully. We were in Arizona, and they have Whataburger in Arizona. I wanted to eat it because of the Beavis and Butthead reference, you know, but I never got to, so there was that. Let me see if I can just prop this up and not have it so damn high, because it's a high tripod. I was considering a Saturday. I sat at SF for 4 hours on layover. That is crazy long. It's crazy long. I never had Whataburger, but you know, it's a thing. It exists. Apparently, it's pretty good. You can do like that right there. Oh, it's too low. I'll make it higher up. That's okay. Just because you're a survivalist. So that's a self-defense thing, you know. Say that. Don't eat with your back to the crowd, because if somebody comes in and does something, then you're protected. So we'll put it this way over here. Yeah. It'll be super high up just because of the nature of this tripod. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Oh, look at you with your water, healthy and all that good stuff. All right, so what do we got here? Oh, look at that. It's Richard. We'll have me on the camera soon.
How are you?
So we're going to talk and chat. Thank you. Let's see what I can do about this here. So how you been? Good?
Boy, that's hot.
Yeah, it's high up. I can put on a chair. So if I do that. That'll work. Nice Fremont Street. Oh, thank you so much, Devin Morrill. Hey, I can't do anime.
Make it smaller, put it here so we can see. I can't read it. You can't read it, can you?
I can't read it right now. Let's see. How do I? You're right. Yeah, it's not high enough, right? It's not much shorter. This one does go shorter. Yeah, man, the bicep thing messed me up. But you know what's weird about it is it doesn't hurt. And oh, dude. Went all the way down into there. Have you seen one before? Have you seen one before?
Yeah, yours looks pretty.
I'm gonna have to have surgery on it, which is gonna suck really badly. I'm prepared for it, whatever it is. That's the way it's gonna be. I can read it now. That's good.
Kiko, how are you, bud?
So let's see. We're gonna plug this in here. We should have a much better microphone. You guys can hear us okay, right? Right. I'm sure you can. Dude, I've taken all this to a ridiculous 44 days in a row, dude.
We're lucky we came when we did, because now there's a lineup.
It's a huge line. Don't you get to cut the line
Where
entirely?
did you see these people? Were they outside on it?
I saw her. Where did I see her? Oh, man.
I think she's stalking it.
No, she watches the channel. I saw her down on the strip somewhere. And she was like, she didn't want to be on camera. I'm like, oh, just be on camera. I don't like the camera. I'm like, the camera is the simplest thing in the world. You guys can hear me okay? Yeah, good. Yes. If you guys have questions for a casino executive, ask a casino executive. I put you on the spot. You invited me here without a camera in your face.
You can ask whatever you like. I'm not shy. I'll answer.
I love the mood lighting because we're backlit. It's pretty good stuff, man.
Shake Shack. Yeah, I wish I was at Shake Shack. I love Shake Shack.
But this is...
Much since, yes. John, lots of people are back since the pandemic.
Ooh.
So, yes, they're all back in gambling, especially after the masks.
Richard Wilk for mayor of Las Vegas.
What was that?
Richard Wilk for mayor of Las Vegas. Thank you, Arlo.
No mayor.
I would never get into
Politics for
politics.
me.
Are you kidding me? No way.
I didn't late night food.
This place is, remind me, is this 24/7 here?
No, this is open till late. This is open till at least, I think, 2 a.m. on weekends.
Okay, that's good, that's good.
How many? Thinking about work. Yeah, same in Michigan.
How many hours a
I'm
week?
24 hours on my phone.
Yeah.
Actually, I silence it around 2:30 in the morning till at least 8:30.
That's crazy, man.
Thank God.
You can't afford to be mayor.
Too old now. I can't do that.
Ryan Miller says you can't afford to be mayor.
Well, I could afford to be mayor because I'd have a lot of backing. It wouldn't be my money.
I'm going to take advantage of you having charisma to talk to these people.
Oh, boy.
I want to go grab some soda pop there, all right?
Where is everybody from? What states? What's your state? I would wish politics on Richard Wilk. No, thank you. But thank you for having faith in me. Thanks, Rachel. Wyoming, Tennessee, Fresno, Kansas. Wow, from everywhere. Victoria, go Canadians. California, Pittsburgh. Oregon, California. Linworth, Ohio. Suburbs of Chicago, better be careful there. Arkansas, Vancouver, BC. Hamilton, I was from Oakville. Texas, Nevada, Pennsylvania. Flower Bluff, New York, Miami, Indiana, Ohio, Thailand. Victor, you go there, buddy. I love Thailand.
Oh, that's cool.
South Dakota. I asked where everybody was from. Bronx. Hell yeah.
I like when I got people from like real far away. watching.
Manitoba, California, Nebraska. You got them from everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of Canadians too.
Yeah.
North Carolina, New York City, love New York.
Last night there was like no Canadians because there was no internet in Canada.
Ireland, love Ireland. William, welcome. Gotta have Hawaii in here. Texas, yes. I travel to Texas quite a bit for UFC. Connecticut, Alaska. Alaska, wow. Watch those Russians. They're trying to come and take over Seattle.
Waco, Texas.
Hi, Darcy.
Toronto, your home.
Waco, Texas.
Your home
Toronto,
district
my
there, buddy.
hometown.
Yeah.
New Mexico, Garyville, Texas for 8 years. I love it. I love how everybody is
yeah.
from everywhere. New Hampshire, Kentucky, Mexico. Umberto, welcome, buddy.
How many properties are you
House. So
responsible
nice of him to give his time. I've got time for Steven anytime,
Yeah.
especially when I'm hungry.
How many properties are you responsible for? Had somebody asked you.
We have the D, Golden Gate, and Circa at downtown Las Vegas Event Center, which is a 15,000 capacity outdoor concert hall. It's crazy. It's awesome. Thanks for everybody letting us know where you're from. I love seeing all that.
So how many do you actually interact with? Is it
I
mainly
interact
Circa,
with
or
all
you
of them,
all-
but I'm here at Circa all the time. But if I still have guests that come to all of them.
Now, do you have a special seat like Derek Steven does somewhere?
Discount code for the D. Devin, glad I could help, bud. Scarborough.
Do you think that Lake Mead powers that be will be able to refill the lake? They say it's
All
possible.
we need is a good rain. We just need a good rain. It never rains, that's why.
I was telling him last night, you know how
Remember the hills.
every year we usually have one giant rainfall? We haven't had that in like 2 years almost.
What's your favorite table game? Well, listen, I don't gamble, so my favorite table game is blackjack because it gives you
Eating. Table game. Sorry.
blackjack because it gives you the best odds.
Does blackjack give you the best odds?
It's the best odds for a player. You have the best odds to win.
Oh, as a skilled
at
player.
blackjack.
Yeah. Right. Okay, I got you.
Well, you can interject some skill into it, so it means you can actually
Yeah.
have a chance to win more.
What about like poker? Like being good at poker, you can win if you have a bad hand, even if you're good at acting, right? I mean, like if you can bluff and all that. That's a skill-based game too, right?
Not in blackjack.
No, poker. I said.
Oh yeah, poker. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't win.
Yeah, I don't know poker. I
Bluffing
can't
the-
comment on that. I take care of poker players, but I can't comment.
Bluffing the.
I don't know.
What's the most
Somebody
common?
asked about your yes, you get a match play
Yes.
for mentioning not leaving Las Vegas at the D
Yep.
One Club booth.
Yep.
You get a $25 match play.
It's awesome. It's good stuff. What are
You
your
guys gonna grub? Absolutely, we're gonna grub.
so like of all your high rollers you take care of? Is there one thing they like to play more than other things?
Devin, thanks. My son's doing well. Thank you for asking. Out of all the high rollers, what?
So what do high rollers commonly like to play more than others? I mean, is there one thing they do?
No, they're all different. You could have a roulette high roller, you could have a blackjack high roller. So I just had one of the biggest gamblers in the world here for the last week. He just went to Chicago yesterday, named Don Johnson. Google him. Don Johnson, not the actor,
The actor.
the gambler.
He was in Tin Cup.
He beat Atlantic City.
He was in that old show in the 70s.
Yes.
Sorry.
And Miami Vice.
Miami
No,
Vice.
Don Johnson. He's Donald Johnson. You can Google him. He beat Atlantic City out of $15 million.
Wow.
He's bought bottles in nightclubs in the UK and Vegas for $150,000 a bottle.
It's crazy.
It's crazy, but a lot of fun Googling him. So
Guys,
take a look at him.
we're here at Victory Burger over here at Circa. This is
Victory
Richard
Burger
Wilk.
and Wings.
Victory Burger and Wings. Oh, we got Bernadette, your captain Las Vegas today. The shirt. Well, there you go. Appreciate you, Bernadette. How much do you need to be of? Oh, okay. So, what do you need for like VIP treatment at the D Las Vegas?
Well, at the D, it's not too bad. If you come in, you have a bankroll of anywhere a couple $1,000, maybe $2,000 and up. You can get
Really?
treated well. You can get free rooms. You can get comps.
Wow.
Just find yourself a host. Make sure you go to the VIP check-in and get a host or the One Club booth and see what your comps you have coming. And
Hey, Captain America and Richard. Thank you, Paul.
Hi,
Guys,
Paul.
usually I'd have the animated gifts for you guys, but I'll do that when I'm out there because I don't want to be constantly swiping.
Benny, prices are good here, bud. For a restaurant in Vegas, they're pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't get my receipt, so.
That's okay.
But no, it's good.
Yeah.
But the burger, you can listen. This is one of the best burgers. I have to be very hungry to eat them. They're 8 ounces, and when I did it, I came at 3:30 in the afternoon one time. I was full the rest of the night.
Wow.
It's incredible burgers here. The wings are good. Everything's good. I'm gonna have some nachos. He's gonna have a bunch of fried food.
What do you think nachos are? You think your nachos
Yeah, I
are
got
baked
it,
in
I
an
got
oven?
it, I got it.
You
I know.
get
I'm
an
not gonna
artisan
listen. I'm not gonna
nachos?
debate you. You're too good.
You're gonna have corn milled. You think that it
Love
comes
it.
from a factory?
I love it.
It comes from a factory. They're put there in a
Derek
can.
Stevens is a great dude. He's awesome.
He's always downstairs. If you guys
He is
ever want to
downstairs
go
by the
meet
bar
Derek
right now
Stevens,
with a bunch of
he's got a bunch
guests.
of what
He's always treating people to drinks. He's always shaking hands. He posts up there, and it's great.
So what's the deal with Bar Canada? Was that your idea? I always wondered that. Because I mean, you're Canadian and you're the
No,
marketing
he thought
guy.
about hockey because Vegas Golden Knights were such a big deal, and they are, and they thought about doing Canada and everything and doing stuff like that. So Bar Canada made sense because it's a Canadian sport.
Makes sense, yeah.
So,
I always wonder why.
and then it all shut down, and no Canadians could come. So it's kind of crazy. But we show UFC pay-per-views in there all the time.
Right.
So
That makes sense.
which is great.
Yeah. So wait, is it a viewing party? I got to pay to go to it, or is it just
Yeah, you
on
pay to go to it, but what it is, it's all you can drink. It's like a package. It was unbelievable.
Very cool. Do you go to the UFCs, right?
Yeah, I took my son to this last one. We sat right behind John Liver King.
Okay.
Bunch of the sports figures and stuff. So.
I'm just pretending I know who those people are, but that's cool. I know I saw a picture. Yeah. There's always one in the group too, right?
Jeez.
No. See, I did that video. I don't know if you saw it. I was talking. You always got one person in your group that when they drink, they get really loud. They can be fun loud, or they
Everybody
can be
gets
angry.
really loud in Vegas because everybody drinks.
And I said to them, if you don't know your company and how they react, yeah, you might be in for a rough time if you've got one of the angry loud people. But if you have a fun loud person, you're gonna have the best time. So just get with a fun, loud drunk, and you'll have a great time in Vegas. Like her behind us, she's having a great time in Vegas. There you go, man.
Yeah.
Hello, Steven. Where are you at? We're at Victory Burger here. If you guys are we're gonna eat something today. Absolutely. Victory Burger and wings here at Circa downtown Las Vegas. So William
8 a.m.
Roberts. William Roberts
8 a.m.
loves this.
Stadium Swim. Stadium Swim opens at 8 a.m. I saw that.
When do they
Who
close?
loves this place?
William Roberts.
Well, William, you can tell everybody I'm not lying how good the food is.
Yeah, no, he loves Circa in general. He was at we did the Vegas Vicky thing on 4th of July. We met up with a bunch of people down there at the Vicky bar. And I said, what's your favorite place? He's like, this is my favorite place.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so I love this
Everything
place.
is good. We have a variety of everything,
Oh, my
so it
wife
makes
is
it very
here.
good. Your wife's here?
Yeah. Let's Review Stuff Plus. That's her channel that she logs in with.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hey, baby, how you doing? Look, I'm here with
Hope
Richard.
you're well down there
So, yeah, she's
in the Philippines, right?
yeah, she's
Love that.
doing a million different things, a million different projects. Steven, your wife is in chat. Thank you, Matthew. I got
Hey,
you.
Ron.
I met Richard at Circa on a trip and talked with
Yeah,
him
I'm
for
crazy
about
right
20
now. What's
minutes.
going on?
Well, I played blackjack. Great guy. Very cool.
Yeah, what's going on?
How did John Johnson do? Hello, Richard. I stayed there last year, and the Circa food and offerings and rooms are excelente. Matt says hi, Caroline. 80s brisket fried rice is great. It is high noon in the Philippines, that's for sure. So I'm happy to be out here, you know. I'm happy to be downtown Las Vegas. We got so many people near us. Oh, Paul Rotter.
So
I'll
what
be
do
at
you
the
need
old
it for?
school
When do you
gate
need it for?
this Thursday. Very nice. Paul, you're back at the old school
Tomorrow,
gate.
Monday, and Tuesday?
Thank you so much, Paul. I can give you an animated. I have a new animated GIF. And who is it
You're
this
coming
time?
here Monday morning, right?
I actually got
Okay,
from
and you
Paul
need it
Rotter.
till Wednesday?
Come on now.
2 nights?
Oh, it's on my face. It's Iron Mike being happy for,
Okay,
for
so
that super
what
chat.
do you need it for?
Oh, I can't get rid of him. Thank
Monday
you
to
so much,
Wednesday.
Paul.
Okay, so leaving Wednesday. Just,
Dwayne is a
just
new
right
subscriber,
now.
my love.
Okay.
And so say hi to
And
Dwayne,
it's just
everybody.
you
Thank
need
you
one
so
bed,
much.
2 beds.
Rib cap and lobster tail at the Barry's Prime Rib is good too.
Oh,
Can't wait to
okay,
see the
so
Circa
pink
for the
bed.
first time when I
Okay, so
come to
pink
Vegas
bed.
next month.
Okay.
For
All right,
the first
just
time in
text
over
me,
3 years.
and I'll get it in
Silver
for
Kino,
you.
I thought you were waiting until the vaccine requirement was gone, Silver. I'm glad you're coming. I really hope you come and see me. I really would like to see you in particular. I want to ask you why you were red pill, silver pill. I'm just curious about that story. Hello, sweet Caroline, you are missed. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
But you know,
Yeah, the
that's what life
dealership would
is
have
like
to create
sometimes.
another team.
So yeah, you guys can ask a question. Richard's on the phone with, I don't know who's on the phone with. The Pope. Feel safe from history. What he has to say. Straight up called Richard on his cell phone for a
car, you're
ride.
gonna be screwed.
Isn't that
The
cool?
keys are there in the house. Yeah. Well, let's wait till.
I hope he doesn't say anything that he's not wanted somebody to hear, that's for sure. Yeah, so I'm eating like a normal person right now. When you're injured, you gotta heal. What's
Why
the
don't you
temperature
bring
in
them
Vegas?
Tuesday and bring them to dinner?
It's 102 degrees down on
Bring them
Fremont
to Tuesday,
Street.
bring them to dinner.
Richard,
Yeah, Tuesday's better for me. Yeah, because
We'll
I'm
ask
off
that
Monday,
in a
so
second,
I gotta
Mike.
do stuff with Chase on Monday night for baseball. So Tuesday night, do Tuesday night, and then which character was he on? Crazy Rich Asians.
Crazy Rich Asians actor. Interesting.
Oh, the rich guy?
He was the
He was awesome.
you got the main lead from Crazy Rich Asians coming into to the property. I don't know if I'm supposed to.
To the
He's talking
the
pretty
wild
loudly.
actor.
Not Jason Statham. Somebody connected to the main lead from the movie Crazy
Yeah.
Rich Asians.
I love the film.
We watched that at church like 2 weeks ago. We did this thing at church where they would show us
Oh,
parts
he's
of
the
the
best
movie,
friend. Yeah, I remember.
talk
Absolutely.
about the Bible.
Yep.
It's pretty good. And how it
Yep.
all like links up.
Yeah, bring him to dinner. Love to meet him.
It's fun stuff, man.
Yeah, let's figure that out, especially that he's living here.
If I ever really help Richard out, I might be able to meet some of these people someday. But
And what did you do for? I'm sitting on YouTube right now with the famous YouTuber.
he just
vloggers in
realized that
Vegas.
he shouldn't be saying these things
Are
out
we,
loud.
What did you do? Your new movie that's coming out? What's it called? Blade of the 747. No, the 47 Ronin. I didn't. You cut out.
Blade
I
of-
thought,
Blade
where'd
of
we
the
get 70?
47 Ronin.
Where'd we get 70 from? Blade of the 47.
Famous YouTuber. Richard's too generous. Just a guy with a camera.
Can't wait to watch it. Can't wait to watch it. And you directed it all? Awesome. When's it come out on Netflix? October?
October.
Can't wait.
Cool.
All right. Sounds good. Well, text me. Just text me so I have just put on there Monday to Wednesday. Okay. All right, bud. Can't wait to see you. All right. Bye. All right. So that was a new movie coming out, Blade of the 47 Ronin,
Okay.
directed by Ron Yun. That's him.
Ron you in. Cool.
Right there.
Wow,
Thank
look at
you.
those waffle fries.
Awesome.
Oh my gosh, onion rings.
Can I get a bunch of
My all vegan diet.
salt, please? Okay.
So we got these giant waffle fries. It's actually pretty cool. And then the onion rings are like my favorite. They're like the panko encrusted. Where's your nachos, man?
I don't know what that is.
What is that? It's like Thousand Islands or something. Now, where's your nachos?
They're coming.
What is wrong with that? You look like you're dying. Is that hot?
No, I just don't. You usually like sauces, so I thought I'd try it.
It's like, I know what I don't like, but let's try it anyways. Oh,
These
man.
fried beans here are really good.
That's a health food aspect of this place. What was somebody asking? Oh, shoot. Mike Wright was asking you something, but you were on the phone. Have you gotten your order? Waffle fries, and then also
Green beans.
ridiculous for onion
You ever
rings.
try these?
Yeah, they're fried green beans. Say hello to my brother Eddie. Hey Eddie, how's it going? What's up, Eddie? Oh my God, that's hot.
That's why I was burning my mouth.
Well,
Wasn't that?
no, you know
You
what?
might like that though.
No, I'll try it. It's just mayonnaise that sat out in the sun.
I think it's Thousand Island.
No, God, what is that? No
Oh,
thanks.
you don't like it either?
No, it's
Put it
stupid.
over
Why?
here.
We're not eating. We got the Boom Boom sauce though. Which one is the one you told me is really good?
I don't know. Boom Boom is their special sauce. I always just use barbecue.
Right. At the sushi places. Well, there you go.
Yes.
Teen Wolf is my favorite. Okay. So that was, what's his name again?
So
Mr.
Ron
Nguyen?
Yun.
Ron Yun.
Actor, stuntman, director.
So you got.
So he's coming in and he's going to be sitting. He's going to have dinner with. Anybody see that funny movie, Crazy Rich Asians?
I was just telling him I saw parts
So
of it.
one of the
yeah.
leads is coming in for dinner on Tuesday with him, and we're going to have dinner.
Wow.
That was a great show.
Put it on.
Very funny. What, you want one of these?
You know what? You just did a really Canadian thing. You don't know what you did. You called the movie a show. That is a really Canadian thing you just did.
I'm Canadian.
I remember when I was a kid, my mom would be like, "We're gonna go to the show." Like, what show? Simpsons? Star Trek?
Are we having supper or dinner?
Yeah, that's another thing too. But there's some parts of this tank pressure. He needs to put cover on it so it won't rot. Oh, thank you, Eddie. Sorry if I don't.
Amazing is that everybody's talking channels.
Oh, they all do it, dude. Are you serious?
Everybody talks. I don't
Everybody
know how you
talks.
get to everybody.
No.
Question or anything? Thank you. That's very Dr. Zeus. Thank you for that. Very kind.
But that's why they invented the super chats. We'll definitely see those. But if I don't see it, just keep asking it. Maybe I'll see it
You can't
eventually.
miss a super chat.
No, you can't miss a super chat. That's why they exist. But just keep asking it if you can't afford
I
a super
forgot my
chat.
nacho. JC, you want to make a phone call for me?
Yeah.
Let's not have any pull here.
Oh my gosh.
Security is all pumped up on Fremont. Everything's good to go.
Yeah.
It's awesome out there.
I was talking to one of the guards here.
There's no problems.
I was talking to one of the guards here, and he was really forthcoming and nice. And he said the cops are now at the entrance. It's just a show of force. That's all we need. I don't think it's going to require.
Nothing's changed. Everything's fine.
It's fine. I mean, it's just a show of force. You just got to show the bad guys that that crap won't be tolerated, and then they find some other place to go be bad, and that's it. You know.
Everybody just be careful out there.
Well, that goes for anything.
Everywhere.
That goes for anything.
Everywhere in the world.
Okay, look.
Everything's changed. The culture's everything. Forget it.
So people want to pick on certain parts of the city. Okay, I'm being really sensitive right now.
No, let's not talk sensitive. This is supposed to be a nice
No,
dinner.
no, I'm saying
Don't get sensitive.
you can go to the richest parts of Vegas and crazy things happen because that's what happens in life. So be careful. That's all. End of story.
Here comes my nacho.
Those nachos are ridiculously big, and they have
Thank you very much.
chicken fingers on
And a
them.
bunch of salt. A bunch of it. Hey,
Yeah, because there's not enough sodium in this.
listen, are you my mother?
Maybe.
My mother's birthday today, by the way.
Oh, your mother's birthday? What's her name?
Brenda.
Say happy birthday.
Mother's birthday. I gotta share an Instagram story. I had it all.
Man. Look at that. That is a big old plate of nachos.
I do it with chopped up chicken fingers.
Ooh, those are
It's
fighting words.
It's the Richard Wilk special.
These are fighting words. So, how much of a market leader is Circa down here right now? You got the El Cortez going to 21 and over.
My what?
El Cortez is now 21 and over. You were the first ones
Are
to
they?
do that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, see, the El Cortez, they said it makes sense. There's no doing with your kids at El
It
Cortez.
was very successful for
You
us,
know,
so
it's good for you. And then also, like William Roberts said, now you got the plaza up in their game right across the street, building all that cool stuff out there.
wow.
So it's good.
Derek is always a leader in everything that he does. He
I
always
like-
outthinks everybody.
I like the plaza. I like how they embraced Brian Christopher slots, and we went over there and saw that machine, and they're pretty cool. They're not so
Brian's
nice
got
little puppets.
diehard fans.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Thank you
oh.
very much. Appreciate that.
Ew. That's not.
What's the matter with you?
They're fine until you know, they don't. It's like stringy.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't like that. Those nachos look yummy. I need to go work out watching them eat all this. There you go, Tim. Have you ever finished the whole thing?
No,
What do? Do you take the leftovers home or no?
no. Don't make me look bad on camera.
Why are you
And I
putting
don't
so much
finish it.
salt on the table?
Listen, the only thing I
The
put
salt
salt
goes
on.
on the knot, yeah, but also the table.
Buddy, I gotta get it on there.
Oh my gosh, oh wait, hold on. Any pizza at Circa or Golden Gate or the D? Pizza. Do you have pizza at any of the properties?
I wish.
Wait a minute. You're telling me a family so engrossed in Detroit in the automotive industry originally doesn't have a Detroit style pizza
Don't
anywhere?
go there.
What the heck? I'm just saying it would be popular. But pizza must be a pain in the ass to do that.
Those girls are chowing down on burgers.
It's called Victory Burger. Did you expect them to be eating salads?
They're gonna be full.
That's good. It's not late. It's like 8:30, 8:50.
Oh, it's gonna be late on some of those places where everybody's.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Carmine won. Great job on the lake. I'm going to do more of that stuff.
Did he show you the dead bodies he buried in there?
Yeah, I'm all my enemies. I got enemies. Got a lot of enemies. That's the only thing I know of Drake. I don't know. It's funny because...
Oh, they remember how everybody always says they always dig holes in the desert?
Yeah, 86.
Right?
86.
Now we know. They just threw them in a barrel and threw them into Lake Mead instead.
My documentary. I wish I would have shown it, but part of the footage I used was there was Oscar Goodman on NBC talking about it. And he's like, you know, but let's be honest, yeah, it's probably a bunch of people buried in the desert. We'll never find them. Well,
Oh, you're gonna find them in Lake Mead though.
but, you know that's the origin of the term 86, right? They would drive you 8 miles into the desert, bury you 6 feet deep, 86. I didn't know that, but somebody told me that.
You didn't know something?
I don't know a lot of things, man.
You know a lot about Vegas.
Yeah, well,
You're a smart guy.
yeah, I'm trying to do more of the long form stuff on the channel. I do the live streams every single night.
You do it live every night?
Yeah, for 43 days in a row. You are better than Huell Hauser. Oh, thank you so much, Dave. I had somebody ask me if I could submit that. I did a documentary on Lake Mead. It took me 44 hours to finish. Yeah, 44 hours. Editing, writing scripts, recording, going to Lake Mead, coming
What
back.
you do for your fans
everything.
is amazing.
So, but it's a full-on documentary. Like, if you watch it, you'll find out the history of the area. You'll find out how much water it holds, what's happened in the past, what might be happening in the future, what people are trying to do to solve it. It's got 4 parts, and I'm making it, and I'm like, I did something substantial. Great. Because, I mean, I love live stream. Richard is fun and everything like that, but, you know, I want to have something that I can leave that people can actually learn from. It's fun to me.
See, John, appreciate your hard work.
Better than Piazza. I don't know what that
Well,
means.
I know Mike Piazza off the field too.
Well, he wasn't he the catcher for?
Yes.
No, he was the catcher for the Mets, right? Have you hosted Denzel Washington?
I wish.
And just a super chat.
I would love to.
Denzel Washington seems like a pretty chill guy. I missed a super chat. Where was it? Oh, it was Carbine 1. I didn't miss him. Thank you guys. I talked to Carbine 1. Let's see here. Oh, man. Oh, I hate when it does this. Okay, come on now. There it is. Okay. I shared your link meet on Facebook and Twitter. Thank you, guys. I appreciate y'all.
That's right, for the Dodgers as well.
Let me ask you a question.
Somebody shared your video on Facebook too.
Thank you. Okay, let me ask you a question. How long did it take when Vegas opened in June of 2020 for your high roller guests to start to move back into the flow? Did they wait, or did they come back right away?
Once they got rid of the mask mandate,
Right.
everybody came back.
Okay.
Everybody came back. So this place is packed right now.
Oh yeah. No. I showed them yesterday. We were at the parking lot to the Mirage. The entire ramp was full of cars, and it came out into that almost to the strip all the way back. It was insane. Could I super chat a defibrillator for all that salt Richard just used? Oh, they're still rated on you. Somebody wants to super chat a defibrillator to shock your heart for all the salt. Whatever.
Listen, I'm healthy.
He's drinking water at least, so that's something, right? Sorry, I missed your super chat. I feel bad. I didn't see it.
Pink's husband.
That was Pink's husband?
Yeah.
Okay.
Coming in at the end of the month at the D. He loves staying at the D.
Wow. I like the D. It's a really nice little property. I like how the casino floor isn't massive and I can get around it easily. It's actually a nice little place. Nicolas Cage lives in Vegas. Have you ever hosted Nicolas?
I haven't met Nicolas Cage either.
I'd like to
Maybe
meet
some
him.
of the only guys I haven't met.
I'd like to meet him. Richard uses an iPhone. Can answer that. Ooh, yeah, it's true, yeah. I'd like to meet Nicolas Cage one day. He did that movie about himself. It was very meta. Coney Island hot dogs at the D. There you go. It's good to me.
Yeah, it took me a lot. I always had a BlackBerry. Then I changed. I realized what I was missing out on.
You're in a crackberry, huh? Well, back in the day, that's all you could use, right? For actual proper emails and text messages and all that stuff, right? Funny thing from Ohio, and I don't care for the refs. Okay, the refs? Reds or the Indians, okay. Why does it take 9 gallons of water to make 1 gallon of brew? I don't know. That's a good question. Best place to... Why are you asking me that? Happy birthday to me. I'm 71 today, watching from Seattle.
Happy birthday.
Good work, Larry.
Same birthday as my mother.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be weird if it was your mother watching? And she's like, Richard, how come you haven't done anything? She super chatted me a bunch of money just to spite you. Are the burgers...
Dave Scarborough.
Okay. Coming to Circa in a couple of weeks, Dave says. If you guys are down here, go over to the D, which is down the road if you guys play table games. You mention my channel. That's good. Aztec food ain't... I don't know what that means. You see the tornado at the Luxor pool.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that today.
I've not seen that. I tell you what, though, there's these little localized tornadoes. You'll see them, like, flying through
Rachel,
the city.
say hi if you're at Circa when you stay here. You'll love it.
Oh, ask me. I didn't get a Vegas Vicky NFT. Did you invest in a Vegas Vicky NFT? Or were you even allowed to? Probably not allowed to. What? We got a lot of people asking about safety. The official stance is going to be everywhere has risks, and this place here has a lot of publicity. Come down and don't be silly and don't, just do what I always tell you guys to do, right? Watch your valuables, and if somebody mouths off to you, just walk away from it. Don't engage them, and you'll be fine down here. I don't feel unsafe when I come down to Fremont Street, and I come down here more than anybody, and I'm outside, unlike him. He's guard gated up here.
Listen,
I'm fine.
just come to Circa. You gotta show your ID when you come in.
Yeah.
Everybody has to.
Yeah.
We have armed guards at the doors.
Oh.
And you show your ID too. We always have police walking around all the time because they love to stop in here.
for sure. You
No
know,
issues. We're safe. Everything's fine. I wouldn't be working down here. I got kids.
you know
If
what
I was
would-
worried.
You know what would kill it? I don't know why I didn't think of it. If you had a stadium swim cam from way high up, so nobody could get on you for, hey, you want you to see me, so everybody looks like a little ant. Because people tune in to the ones
They
on
did
the
that at
strip.
the Hard Rock back in the day, where we had a live cam.
Yeah.
Sometimes it gets people in trouble.
Okay. Makes sense. Still, I think it'd be pretty cool. Rugg says.
What?
Rachel Rugg. Yeah. Do you give first responders discounts over at any of the...
Anytime.
Oh, you know what? You remember when they opened back up, and then how many tickets did Derek Stevens buy for people? Just completely buy plane tickets for people? I thought that was pretty cool.
Maybe about a couple hundred.
Oh, man. Richard or Steven, what's the best and most efficient method of transportation?
Uber. Or Lyft.
Uber or Lyft. Take the buses. The buses are always packed. And,
Take an Uber, it's cheap. Uber or Lyft is very cheap.
yeah. Don't walk. Art Bustamante says to walk. Don't walk it. That's only something stupid people like me do.
Only because it's far.
Yeah. Only if you have a camera in
Walking.
your hand and 400 people watching. The Golden Helicopter.
Yes.
Yes, it's been approved by City
Right
Council.
here at Circa.
You're gonna have your own station.
Right in
That's
it. Right in here. The downtown station will be there. Right here.
Carbine 1, Vegas is so much safer than any other city. LA, New York, or Chicago foreign visitors no longer go
That's for
there.
damn sure.
It's a shame. Thank you, Carbine 1. I don't know, man. I mean, I think it's all relative. It's relative to where you are. You know what? New York City is more safe than Caracas, Venezuela. Go figure how that works. Well, you ever hosted Tom Brady?
No, but everybody on its teams.
Really? It's Gronkowski?
I met him.
Gronkowski, a madman? Sure.
Him and Justin Timberlake sat right in front of me at a UFC one time.
Really?
And I've taken care of Justin Timberlake.
You did? Okay.
So I said hi.
That's fun. That's cool, man. Does the sports book have food nearby? All right, so let me show you something, okay? I'm going to flip this around for half a sec. We're sitting right here at this table, and that's the sports book, that big long bank of...
The top of the sports book.
That's the top of the sports book right there. So, yeah, we're pretty close to the...
Victory Burger down there.
Yeah, we're pretty darn close to everything, so there you go.
Gets delivered there, if you want it.
Yeah. Las Vegas fans. We're at Victory Burger and Wings. This is Richard Wilk. He's an executive down here. He's a host to All the Stars. Been in a Louis Theroux documentary. He rescued the President of the United States back in 1987 from
Rescued?
Russian terrorists. Yeah.
I protect.
He twice more just to prove that one man could do it 3 times in a row. Amazing
He's
guy.
hilarious. Thank you, Terry, for stopping him.
Terry, I'm sorry I missed your original reposting. I feel really bad that I missed it too. Not sure who this guy to invest for. wait. Invest for me. He has to be a fund manager, right? No worries about missing
I
it
am
before.
fun, Terry.
Fund manager. I'm coming to Vegas to celebrate my 79th birthday at the Golden Gate. Golden Nugget. Is the Nugget a good place?
79. Wow.
Wow. I like the Golden Nugget. I mean, the Golden Nugget's cool.
Here's to you, 79.
I like the Golden Nugget. It's fine.
Oldest casino in Las Vegas.
What?
What?
No, Golden Nugget.
Oh, Golden Nugget, he said.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he said Golden Gate.
No,
See,
Nugget.
Golden Gate you should be at.
I misspoke and said gate. But
See,
yeah.
You were saying Golden Gate before you left Golden Gate. That's why I'm thinking it.
No, I love Golden Gate, but I love the D more than that. But what I was saying
I
is,
love
like,
Circa more than all of it,
for
right?
some reason, I always kick back when somebody says, what's the oldest? I'm like, oh, El Cortez. But that's not true. Right? It was the Hotel Nevada, then it was the Sal Salvage, now it's the Golden Gate. That's that one. First ever telephone installed and all that stuff. So that's good.
And a phone number 1.
Yeah. Oh, so KS said you had a bad. What happened at the Circa last year, KS? Did you tell anybody? Did they try to fix it? Because these places always try to fix it for you. You need better couches
Bad
in your rooms.
experience.
I don't know. Paul Ryder says I'm saving the Sigma Derby on every visit.
Thank you. We appreciate that.
Frank says that the Golden Nugget was the best. What are they building across? I presume that you mean, I can't remember the name of the ground on it. It's a non-gaming therapeutic massage type casino. I can't remember the name. Richard, what's your favorite restaurant that's not your favorite Vegas residency? Wow, that's loaded. So if you have to go to a locals hotel, how's that? You go to locals places?
Yeah. We love hibachi. My family loves hibachi.
Oh, you're talking about restaurants. I think they meant
I thought they
hotels.
said restaurants.
No, residency. What's your favorite hotel?
Oh.
But what's your favorite residency?
Listen, this is my favorite hotel.
Of course he's going to say that.
But it is. I mean, it's awesome.
Derek Stevens on his 9th cocktail. He's not watching this.
Doesn't matter. It's actually is my favorite hotel.
Yeah, I mean, so Fremont.
Hard Rock used to be before they changed it all.
Yeah.
There is no Hard Rock anymore, and that was before this was ever built.
Yeah. For me, guys, just so you know, I'd say I'm partial to Red Rock. I like Red Rock. Silverton is nice, but you can come down here. It's kind of down here. I think these hotels have a halfway locals vibe in a way too. But you know, and what about residency?
Circa has an everything vibe, everyone vibe.
What about shows? What about like resident shows?
Oh, Glubbo.
Yeah.
Best show in Vegas.
Show the sauces, Steven. That's the best part. Okay, so we got Victory Mustard. I dropped my thing. Victory Mustard. We got Boom Boom Sauce. Let me reclick this. We got the Boom Boom Sauce right here. We have this one. I think this is special, just the Victory Burger. It's called Ketchup. I'm not sure what that is. Whatever. This is the Victory barbecue sauce, and pretty sure this is mustasa. Got some mustasa right there for that's
You were
Spanish.
confusing me with that.
Spanish, dude, it's Spanish. It's mustasa, it's Spanish. And then this is buffalo. It's Italian, so that's what they have on the table. Buffalo sauce. Are there any off-menu or secret menu items at Barry's Downtown Prime?
The beautiful thing is, if you don't see something on the menu and you kind of want to put something together, they'll do that for you. Chef Barry will always do that if they've got the ingredients.
So if I ask for
And there is a vegan menu.
there's a vegan menu, why?
There is a vegan menu down there as well. Just in case somebody doesn't want to eat meat,
Why are they there then? Why are they there?
you can have a really good vegan menu. Don't shit on the vegan people
I'm not. I just don't know why a vegan would go there.
because their husband and wife might want to go there.
Why are they married to that person?
Wow.
I'm just saying.
Wow.
Look, it's like
I think you just lost some vegan people.
I don't know if I have any vegan people.
Any vegan people on here?
I love vegans. You guys are wonderful. You're in much better health than me with lower cholesterol
I wish
levels.
we had
I'm
a
sure.
lottery. I saw that. I wish we had a lottery.
We can't ever have a lottery.
No, casinos wouldn't allow it.
No, they'll lobby the hell out of the government to never let it happen. It's just
We don't have room service, but you can order food from Saginaw's and they'll run it up.
Oh, Dwayne is Dwayne. There's always one that's vegan. I don't care if you're vegan. I'm just joking. Garden. You know what? Actually, I gotta be honest. I like garden burgers.
There is a garden burger here.
I like garden burgers. Yeah, that's actually. Yeah, come to think of it, I like a good old garden burger. You know what I don't like is those Beyond. You ever?
Somebody got mad at you because they're there with somebody.
That's funny.
That's right. I say the same thing.
Whatever.
They're there, Steve.
Okay, well then go watch another stream, whatever it is. What am I gonna say? You ever had the Beyond Beef and all the fake?
I eat my meat. I eat meat. I eat seafood. I eat it all.
I ordered a.
Cavemen ate them.
I ordered Beyond.
I never sweet.
She's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I don't know. It's probably good. She's like, why? I'm like, it tastes just like beef. She's like, just eat beef.
Your wife's a smart woman.
She's a wise sage. She is. You know what Homer used to say? You don't want friends with salad. Oh, Frank. Thank you so much. That is great. What kind of vegans? There's like 17 different types. Oh, now we did it. Now we.
You're getting it. See, you got all the vegans pissed off. They're all talking now.
Yeah, I'll one of them. Isn't Beyond Burgers like bean? Oh, it's a type of soy. It's complicated. I won't get into it in my nerdy way. But anyways, yeah, man. Yeah. So how's your kid doing in baseball? Has he been drafted yet?
He got invited. He just turned 15 on Tuesday.
Wow.
He got invited to play for PBR Nevada. For Team Nevada.
PBR?
In 2 weeks.
What's
You
that?
have to take him to Georgia.
He's a bull rider now?
Prep baseball.
Well, I thought it was professional bull riders.
And he gets to go play for Team in Nevada against all the other states in front of 350 scouts.
That's
It's going to
good.
be a lot of fun.
They scout him that young?
He's
Wow.
6'1", 195 pounds at 15.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Crazy. Taller than his dad.
Oh, they switched. I know double A was, well, we're talking about something else. I'm going to grab another refill if you want to engage them for a minute.
Circa should have a vegan restaurant. No, because there wouldn't be enough vegans to make it any business. So what we do, we include vegan in our restaurants, which is something a lot of restaurants don't do. Dino, I'm Richard Wilk. I'm one of the executives here at Circa. I've been in town 28 years. I take care of all the celebrities, the athletes, anybody famous, any big gamblers. That's what I do. Never have lotto sales because it would take, they feel like it would take.
Makes sense though, right? If you think about it this way, what's a lotto scratch card? At least $1, right? Now, if somebody wants to go game, they can put 25 cents into
Listen,
a penny slot.
I'm all about it. I mean, I wouldn't mind a lotto either. I think a lot of people can. You're exactly right. Why couldn't I? Can't spend $1, but you could put it in a slot machine.
But would you play the lottery? Let's be serious. You would. You would? Okay. I don't know. I used to play Lotto 649. Pick 649 numbers. It's really a hard lottery. You sit there for a week picking 649 random numbers, and then by the time you already picked, it's already been drawn, and you didn't win anything. Canadians have weird lotteries, Richard. You should have heard what I said about Canada today.
I don't feel disrespect about any vegan comment. Everybody has their opinions. You can have your opinion.
I don't care
I don't
about
hold it against anybody.
Guys, I have a weird sense of humor. Look, I know vegans that are completely healthy, chill-out people. I know a lot of people that have lost a lot of weight, saved their lives on a vegan diet. Just saying, for me, if it's for you, good for you. What happens when Lake Mead dries up? I don't know. I mean, I guess there's no more Vegas.
It'll rain by then.
There's no more Vegas, but there's also no more Arizona, no more Los Angeles, and I think at that point we have bigger problems. You know what I'm saying?
The road glide rider. I like that.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for the kind words.
You're the real-life James Caan in the show Las Vegas.
I miss Jimmy.
Yeah.
I did a movie with Jimmy. I've taken care of Jimmy.
I don't.
Steve D.
So Anthony has a really good question that I think I could probably answer. Will Circa join the My Vegas Rewards? I'm pretty certain My Vegas is owned by MGM Resorts
Oh,
International
yeah.
because everything. So they just do that to drive engagement with their properties and their brand names.
Favorite hockey team, Vegas Golden Knights. I love the Leafs because I'm from Toronto, but Vegas Golden Knights, I take care of all the boys. I don't really have I don't really have too many favorite teams because I have favorite players. Because I take care of a lot of players from all. It's funny when, look, I took care of the one of the biggest agents of the NFL, and he had both Super Bowl head coaches last year in the game playing against each other. So they all come to see me, and if they do, that's great. So I root for them just to have a great game.
That makes sense. It's kind of like,
I have to be political. That's the only way I'd be political.
what, political or apolitical?
No, political over not having a favorite because this way,
Wow.
I can appreciate everybody.
That's called being apolitical.
All right, Rob, you know those things.
No, apolitical is where you're like, hey, either way, you know, if you're vegan, you're vegan. If you're not, you're not. I don't give a damn.
All
Just
right,
vote
we're
for
going back
me.
to vegan again?
Whatever. What's the most famous Armenian that you have ever met? You know any Armenians?
Yeah, I used to know a lot of them. In Toronto, they used to be in the jewelry business.
There you go.
Yeah.
Have you ever hosted Morris Chestnut?
No. No, I haven't.
Who's Morris Chestnut?
Very an incredible actor.
Oh, okay.
Good guy.
What does Richard Wilk think about the Bally's? Oh. What does Richard think about the Bally's? Come on. Casino opening up in downtown Chicago. Yes.
I used to say casinos opening up in other states
Yeah.
would affect us. They don't.
We were having
You
that
might come here
discussion.
5 times a year. Now you might come here 4. You might go to your local casino and play a little bit, but nothing is like Las Vegas.
That's exactly it.
Vegas is Vegas.
Somebody
Remember, you don't escape. You escape when you come here, and you become a different person for that time that you're here. And then you go home and live vicariously through that. You don't go to your local casino. You may escape for an hour or 2, but you still got to go back home. There's nothing there that's going to really cause you to think about it the next day unless you lost some money and at work you're pissed off. But when you come to Vegas, it's a place to become someone else for the time you're here. It's a time to have fun. Put down your pencils, you put down all your, get out of your work mode, come here and release, wear things that you would never be caught dead wearing back home, and just have fun. Who cares? That's what the whole attitude should be when you come here. Who cares? Come here, have fun on your own, and don't care what anybody thinks. And then you go home and live vicariously through it when you work your 8-hour, 40-hour shift a week or more, and you wait until the next time you can come to create another adventure. That's what Vegas is. That's why Vegas is all.
Also, there's the value proposition, like this way, right? Let's say you're in like Indianapolis, Indiana, and you're like, well, the Bally's, it's a Vegas casino. But then you look and it's just a little bit more money to fly to Vegas, and then you have Bally's, MGM Grand, Circa, Fremont. You have all this extra stuff. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna go. It doesn't make sense.
Well, the time you're going to do it, you're going to come to Vegas. Oh, you got to
UFC.
Yeah, UFC.
Oh, it's over.
You usually go to those casinos locally because you're traveling there and you're on business.
Yeah.
So you might stop by there because casinos, where no matter where they are, always have action going, right? It's always good at people watch. They usually have some of the best restaurants. So there's always something going on in a casino.
Yeah.
So if you're bored, yeah, you go escape and do something. You sit by the bar and people watch. But like again, nothing's like Vegas.
Somebody asked if Circa has residencies. I know the answer to that is no residencies here, but what's going on at the event center? That you guys doing any entertainment out there this summer?
Yeah, go to downtown Las Vegas Event Center, and you'll see all the concerts that we have there. It's a lot of fun. It's outdoors. It's at night. It's beautiful. It's a great concert venue, and we put some of the biggest people out there.
So, the only thing, like any particulars? You do EDM music out there. I remember you guys actually
We do everything.
You did
It's
a great
variety of everything.
Yeah, I remember when EDC was canceled last minute. You guys were like, "No, we're doing an event down here." So it was pretty cool. I like how you did that. It was nice. That was 2 years
They
ago.
subsidize airfare. So here's the deal with airfare, okay? Casinos are only going to do something towards airfare if you're a high roller. If you're spending tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars here, and you play enough to qualify for your comps and airfare, then they're going to take your airline ticket and reimburse you either partial or fully. But it all depends on how much you play. And if you're looking at airfare reimbursement, some casinos may not even do it at all. But if you're going to do it, you're probably going to be in the $30,000 or more range of bankroll when you come in.
Wow. So how common is that?
Unless it's Southwest out of one of the fly-in cities that are around here, like one of the drive-in businesses, then maybe not. Maybe you can get it for a lot cheaper. Maybe you're $10,000 to $20,000 player, but that's the last thing we're going to comp because it's called a hard cost. and that hard cost is something we're paying out of here.
See, somebody told me something about comps, and actually I should ask you about this. This is what they said. If you have comps in a casino, don't take the hard cost comp, because a room can fluctuate in price. Unless you're a whale, they'll give you the best room in the house, but price is like what the hotel will sell it for, then they mark it up and it can move. So book your rooms on a travel website, but take the $500 steak dinner that's always $500. Is that true?
No.
Okay.
So here's the deal.
Okay.
I put you in at a comp,
Yeah.
and let's just say for argument's sake, our comp rate is $200 on a Saturday night.
Yep.
I'm not taking off $300 or $400 of that room.
Right.
I'm only taking $200.
Okay.
So now you got $200.
Right.
I'm saving you $200.
Oh, okay.
You got $200 coming off. Now you got whatever you got left. You can go use in the food.
So you guys
in
have a
restaurant.
separate rate for comp rates.
Everybody should have a comp rate that they charge you. So
Okay.
during the week it could be $99.
Wow.
Somewhere like the D. The D, it could be a $99 comp rate, but they could be selling for $269.
Okay.
But because you gamble and you have a chance of winning or losing, if you play enough time, it builds you comps.
Okay.
From those comps, you can put them towards anything. Always put it towards the room first, because if it's a comp rate, it's going to save you a lot of money. And when you're looking at a 2-day stay, and let's say a 2-day stay is $500, or let's say a 2-day stay is $600 at a nice hotel and casino, and you gamble, and maybe their comp rate's $150, that's $300 for 2 nights.
Okay.
I just saved you another $200, and you can put towards something else.
Oh, Devin says, what does a person have to do to get a host? Also, follow up before you answer that. Arlo said he spent $7,500 last trip. Could he get a host at Circa?
What did he spend last trip?
$7,500.
Yeah, $7,500 will get you. Just let me know. I'll take care of you. I mean,
Okay.
I'll take care of you.
And then Devin says, what's the basics to get a host at a place like Circa?
Listen, when you're gambling, just when you're playing, don't think you're going to go and gamble at $200 and think you deserve a host. If you're going to put some time in at the tables, even if it's a $25, $50, depends on the casino you're at. So if you're at the D or you're at a smaller casino, $50 goes a long way. $25 can add up. If you're playing roulette, you're going to get more comps than playing blackjack or playing craps. So it's so many different variations out there in the way of getting comped.
Right.
But if you're playing at a Venetian or a Bellagio or a Wynn, they're going to be a little bit higher. We sell out on weekends, so to get comped here, you're going to have to be a black chip player,
Right.
4 hours a day, and you're going to probably get a room comp.
Okay. Makes sense. Paul says, does the Circa DG gate have an airport shuttle?
Not that I know of, no. Sorry.
A lot of places have they've gotten rid of their shuttles, and it's not a reflection on your 3 properties. A lot of places have gotten rid of airport
The
shuttles.
problem is about shuffles. It's not like an island where planes come in at a certain time and there's only a couple hotels that it can take you to. So it goes, think about these shuttles in islands, right? They go from one hotel to the next hotel to the next hotel. So for us, people are leaving at so many different times. Remember, our casinos are 3,000 to 5,000. All different times. They've never shuttles. Shuttles don't make money.
Yeah.
So as a business, you wouldn't get a shuttle.
Okay.
There's times when businesses are hurting, when businesses can't get enough people to staff certain areas.
I know.
That's a place that you don't even think about.
Wow, that's crazy. An upscale buffet.
No. Buffets don't make a casino any money, and buffets are wasted food too, I think so.
Do you know why the Vegas buffet got popular? Because Circus had the slots, and they had so many slot players, but then the slot players would leave and then maybe not come back. So Circus went and made the buffet, $1.99 buffet. The only reason was to keep you at the property. So you would gamble, eat. And that's why they made them. And then it kind of got out of control, and now you have $90 buffets at the back
A
of the house.
buffet is always a loss leader for a casino. So if they put it in and it's a gift to the people visiting, the guests.
But even then, I mean, it's debatable whether or not you should spend $100, $200 on two people at a buffet. Because if you have like this one thing you like to eat, you can find the best steakhouse, you can find the best
Steve,
burger.
because think about it. If it was a $40 buffet and I got all you can eat crab legs, I might go in there.
What about a $90 buffet?
No, I'd never spend $90.
Where they time you for an hour and a half.
No.
Yeah,
See, there you go. It's stupid to have a buffet.
It's ridiculous.
It doesn't make any sense.
But it's iconic. Who is this guy? Very informative. Hey, Lee W. Lee W is one of my high roller super chatter guys. This is Richard Wilk, and I'm just going to do something right here. And give me half a second here. RICHARDWILK. I'm going to do this for the new people coming in. I put Wilk. Do you see that, Richard?
Yeah, you spelled my name wrong. What's up with that?
I'm typing from like way far away. Come on now.
Still wrong.
I know, dude. Give me a second here. Oh my gosh, I can't do it.
I don't even know why you're doing that.
I'm putting your name down there. I like it. It's my stream. I can do it. Richard Wilk, Circa.
Correct.
I did. WILK, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I got it. All right, we're done. I'll tap there. I'll put that right down here, so people now know who you are, and that is so people will stop asking you. Okay, Bacchanal netting $500,000.
Sal from Toronto. What's up, buddy? My hometown.
Well, say hi to Matthews here this week. Have you ever met him?
Yeah, he stayed here.
Oh, that's very nice.
Matthews also.
I reached out to
Matthews a
him,
good
but
guy.
he's with
Just had a
somebody
baby.
else. Yeah, I reached out to him. He's with somebody else. He said he can't. Probably don't have time for me, but I thought it'd be cool to meet up with him. But he's with a friend.
When he comes in, he's got like a time schedule
Very nice.
on everything he does.
Very nice.
Excuse me.
Let's see here. I've personally met both of these gentlemen. They are both first class and very kind. Oh,
Appreciate that.
thank you. Yes, I remember.
Who's the Captain America guy? I love that.
Who's the Captain America guy?
I'm sure Paul knows who you are, too.
Yeah, I know. Paul and I.
Hey, listen, I'll tell you this.
Paul stays over at the gate.
Steven is one of the most knowledgeable people in Las Vegas, and about things that you don't really know about, he knows. And
Yeah.
he probably has a good chance of knowing even other things.
I know stuff. I stream
you
and I
do
know
You
stuff.
should. That's,
No, because then people will say you're a pompous.
they get to watch you. You got
You gotta
people
be-
watching you.
you know.
They know what you're like.
I don't mean to offend, but what does a casino CEO average in Las Vegas? I don't know what a CEO at a casino makes. You can go to Glassdoor and check it out.
Variations. Could be
It's
stock
gonna-
options. Could be anything.
It's going to depend. I mean, if you're running the
Yes, I
Bumpkus,
agree.
you're going to run the Bumpkus Palace in the North Strip versus Caesar's Palace. It's going to be different, you know. Let's see here. Bacchanal $1 million a month. You would be surprised, Yogi. Matt Bridges.
There's no way they break even because I'll tell you what, the food that goes through there is expensive.
Yeah. Think about this,
And
right?
it's an all-you-can-eat buffet.
They have
A
an
lot of
increased.
wasted food.
Oh, we got $30 from RR. Oh, I can use her name, Rachel Rugg. She used the link right above my head. Thank you, Rachel. I
Rachel's
appreciate
awesome.
you.
I see her
Awesome.
talking.
So think about it this way too. The buffets, all the food prices right now are kind of locked in price, but you guys know the
Hey,
prices
Devin.
are more expensive when you go
That's
home.
cool.
So eventually, the prices have to increase, but they're already topped out. So I remember Chum getting a room at the D, and Rick comes in, and Chum Lee tells him he's doing quarter hunting. You did something with those guys, didn't you?
Yeah, we did a Pawn Star. I was actually in one of the Pawn Star episodes
Nice.
that we shot at the D, but they're my friends and they come here all the time.
You know what? I'm not a fan of the modern day buffet. Have you been to a buffet in the last few years?
No, I would never go to buffet.
They're ridiculous.
I know how
Everything is
they
a
are.
Tiny little plated thing, and it's like gourmet this and gourmet that. I'm like, where's the pizza? Like, just give me the pizza. So then I'm like, I might as well just order really good pizza if that's all I'm gonna eat. If the wife wants lobster, we'll just go to buy lobster somewhere. It just makes more sense.
No hidden gems at Circa.
There you
What
go.
you see is what you get. And it's a lot.
Great place. Well, I'm full, man. You didn't eat all your nachos. Oh.
I ate with the meat with the nachos.
If you don't eat your meat, you
My mother.
can't. If you don't eat your meat, you can't have any. I think we should go out on the strip.
Yeah, go take your people out on the strip. They've had enough of us talking at
Yeah, well, no, it's been fun, and I don't want to take up your whole night. I'm sure you have super duper high rollers coming in and things like this too to take care of. So
5 to 10 years, I hope I'm retired. And I don't see Fremont Street again.
I remember the Rio Seafood Buffet. Yeah. It's been Richard Wilk. He is a executive down here at Circa Las Vegas, and he invited us up. Yeah, man, it's really nice that you
I'm
treat
gonna
us.
get on my YouTube more.
Really good.
I've
I
been
know
doing
you do.
shorts. I've been doing a lot of shorts.
Yeah. Well,
Get back on to do some
didn't you, what's the last? You said you had a couple of big hits on there, didn't you? Like big wins and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
$1 million. Yeah.
I mean, it's
There's been a few big slot wins that people I shared with everybody.
very nice.
Yeah,
Man.
if you're on YouTube and you want to check it out, it's Richard Wilk. It's just my name.
Yep.
But if you're on Instagram, follow me on there. Oh, so I did this video. This is crazy. I got into Reels on Instagram.
Yeah.
So Kendra Lust, one of the top porn stars out there, adult stars. She has been doing porn for probably 8 years. She's probably one of the top OnlyFans now for the last 8 years. She came in with her husband Chuck, who used to be a detective in Michigan, in Detroit, and they're good friends of mine, and she's awesome. So I said, come on, Kendra, let's do a reel together. So we did a reel. Collaborate with the person that's in there. I just posted that video. It's already got 400.
Wow.
It's crazy. And all it was fun. It's just fun.
Right.
You know,
Just the fun.
it's the fun.
It's the
And
fun.
The pretty women, yes.
It's all the fun.
And her husband choking me from behind.
Yeah, well, there's that fun too. That's fun, right? On the Instagram, sounds great. That's awesome. And
So let's see if I can do something right now. Let's see if we can take Steven down, find Derek Stevens, the owner, and say hi on camera to you.
that'd be cool.
You want to do that?
Yeah, that sounds fun. We can do that. I've actually approached Derek before when he was next to Rick from Pawn Stars. And I'm like, I'm not a crazy person. I'm one of Richard's little YouTube guys. And at that point, you're going to see how stupid this was, okay? I managed to get Rick Harrison's phone number, his assistant for his phone number, assistant's phone number. I sent it to somebody on Signal Messenger to safeguard it. Now I can't find it. Yeah, dumb of me. So I'll probably be hitting you up for Rick Harrison's assistant's phone number at some point. Let's see here. Oh, by the way, this makes the stream sound so much better.
Yeah.
I have no idea. You can't use it when you're out on Fremont Street, though, because it blasts everybody, it distorts it, but yeah. Well, let's go down and see if he's down here. I'll get rid of this Richard Wilk Circa thing here. Am I allowed to show?
Take you in the elevator, but I wouldn't want to lose it.
No, we're probably okay. Actually, this is the fastest, this hotel is the fastest internet connection in the entire city for T-Mobile. It's ridiculously fast. Usually. Yes. I'm going to flip this around and show you guys the sports book here. I just got a super chat from somebody. So this is the largest out there, guys. Let's flip here. It's got that stadium seating. It's pretty fantastic, actually. And everybody in here apparently is a Flair bartender, because we love Flair out here. They were filming an episode of, what was it they were filming out here? What show was filming out here just a few weeks ago? CSI, right. Any idea when that's going to air?
No.
Paul Rotter, thank you so much, Paul. Paul says, play some Sigma Derby, Steven. And I missed a big super chat. Whoa, Lee W. went to Circa last time I was in Vegas. Seemed really cool. Thinking about staying there instead of Aria in the future. I mean, Aria's nice too, but I really like downtown Las Vegas. It's becoming like my favorite place. Thank you so much, Lee W.
Say hi to boys. Boys, say hi.
What's up, guys? How you doing?
Yeah, he looking for cougars.
I see that. I see the hat. Fun stuff. I have fun stuff.
Chicago.
Alright, we're going over to the Mega Bar. Is this the longest bar in the world, Richard?
Yes.
It is long.
Let's go find Derek, the owner.
Yeah, we'll see.
I can't say no.
Gonna stay at the D on my next trip to Vegas, Stephen Beal says. Cool. Fun stuff. The nice thing about this place is it's as big as any other casino. It sits on top
Better
of.
than any other casino.
Well, I'm saying it's as big as. It doesn't extend out.
Okay.
All right, so he says, give me 1 second. I'm gonna try to get us with the owner to say hello to you guys. What does the D stand for? I believe it's Detroit. I believe it's Detroit. He does walk with conviction, that is for sure. He's always running, man. I used to go real fast too, but hey. What's up?
Okay, we're gonna go meet the owner right now. Go say hi.
All right.
On camera.
Nice.
So do it facing you and him.
All right. Look at that. We got the owner of Circa out here.
What's up, Rich?
Hello,
Derek Stevens, you remember Steven?
Mr. Stevens. I think I met you once before with Mr. Rick Harrison over there.
Yeah,
that was me.
How you
Nice,
doing?
yeah, nice to see you. Nice to see what you're doing down here.
What are you doing? It's Saturday night in downtown Las Vegas.
They're
Yeah,
live
I-
right now,
well,
and
I come-
everybody's in there talking to him right now. He's got
Yeah.
about 600 people in there.
I'm sitting over here with celebrity star Wilbo over here from VSIN.
What's up, everybody?
Nice to meet you
going on?
guys. Well, I come down to Fremont Street more than anybody else because I love this place, and I really appreciate what you've done for it. I was telling Richard, you're kind of like taking the mantle of the evolution of this entire area, and really making it a place that is special for people's memories. And I just the change. Thank you for everything you've
Yeah,
done.
we have a lot of fun down here. We tried to develop a few things. You know, the world's biggest sports book.
Absolutely.
Sports better's an attraction.
Yep.
Stadium Swim. He's a VIP manager of Stadium Swim.
Very nice.
And then Legacy Club up top with the greatest views in Vegas.
Oh, absolutely. I love it up there.
This sounds like a promo. It's not a promo. It's Saturday
That's
night.
okay.
I'm just sitting at a bar drinking. I'm just drinking.
I come here to honor you, and you're honoring me, and I
The biggest thing
appreciate
is
it.
you'll
You know?
never catch a casino owner in his own casino on a Saturday night
Absolutely.
talking to people, sitting at a bar and talking to people,
Yeah.
buying them drinks and everything.
No, it's great.
We're one of a kind, so
Absolutely.
that's a big deal.
You're a gem. We appreciate
Hey,
you.
Rich, I want to tell you, you didn't comment about something else. I busted something else new tonight.
What?
I don't know. What do you think?
Oh! Check out the shoes.
Oh my goodness!
Check out the shoes.
Holy cow!
That's pretty cool.
Those are
Damn.
beautiful.
They're comfortable.
One of a kind.
I think that's a new trend now.
I don't usually wear yellow shoes.
Oh,
right,
thank you
so-
so much, Paul.
We need to get some. All right, I'm going to work on getting a pair of Jordans that say Circa. How about that?
There we go.
We're going to work on that.
Very nice.
Hey, how you doing, Tom? There you go, Tom Carroll, one of the most famous. So many people on. Circus survivors.
Come on out for the Circa Sports Million.
Very nice. Best sports book in town.
How'd your day
Absolutely.
go?
Great. We got people signing up.
Pretty cool.
4 or 5 every day right
Today
now.
was interesting. A little more in the millions than Survivor. There's every other day it's been Survivor. But today we got some
about
millions.
it. I think there's going to be more survivors this year than millions. That's my guess.
Well, the way it's trending, I agree. I think that's a heavy thing. I'm happy with where Survivor is. Millions, we have to do some work.
You guys good?
Hey, thank you. Appreciate it.
Why don't you let the contest real fast?
So what is
With you holding all this.
I did show. I'll show it again. What's that?
Can I get you a drink? We're in a desert. You want something to drink?
What are you having?
I drink Captain Diet.
Okay, well I'll have what you're having, I suppose.
Captain Diet.
I don't know what he's having.
I used to tell people that I want, yeah, I want a lot of.
I can guarantee no other YouTuber will have an owner of a casino on their
This is interesting. We're here.
on a what?
Apparently it was buffering. It's okay though. Listen, I'll if I can save the file. I'll try my best. This is something else, man. Interesting. Apparently it's not that bad. A little bit of buffer, not a bad buffer. What are those shoes he's wearing? Because I couldn't pick it out.
They're brand new. First day he's ever wearing sneakers right beside you.
Here we go.
Oh, wow.
Whoa, here we go.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that.
Oh, God.
Tell them
Wow.
about Circus. Tell them about your sports.
Yeah, so what is Circa Survivor?
Concerts.
Well, you a football fan a little bit?
A little bit. Niners, you know.
So
Don't hate me.
So we throw a couple of football contests that are kind of special. So we throw 2 of them.
Okay.
We guarantee $6 million payout for Circa Survivor,
Okay.
and $6 million to payout for the Circa Million. This is our 4th year doing these contests. So these
Right.
are the world's largest football contests. Obviously, I'm a sports fan as I'm sweating out these games.
Absolutely, yeah.
But yeah, we're pretty excited about about bumping it. Last year we guaranteed 10. This year we're guaranteeing 12.
That's got to be
If
the.
we don't get 12 million entries, that's our sweat. We got to get up to 12 million entries, or we're in trouble.
Now, if somebody comes here, they can use the app. You guys have your own app and everything. They can participate in that just while they're in town.
Yeah,
or-
what's really good about the football contest is that in Nevada you have to register and sign up in person
Right.
at one of our casinos. It could
Okay.
could be Golden Gate or Circa.
Okay.
You sign up here, but you have a proxy, just like the individual that just randomly came by, Tom Carroll. So you sign up yourself with the proxy, and then you can bet from
Right.
anywhere in the world.
Right.
So you make your plays. You make your plays from anywhere. You let the proxy, and the proxy has to put your picks in Vegas.
Okay.
It's not considered gambling, and that's why you're allowed to make your selections from anywhere in the world.
So it's kind of like it'd be like phoning in a bet back in the day, but it's legal in this case because I don't think you could do that back then.
Everything we do is very
Oh no,
legal,
I'm not saying that, but you know how it
yeah.
used to be. They used to
Yeah,
pick
yeah.
up the phone in New York and
Yeah.
call Pennsylvania,
Yeah,
but
you're not allowed to call somebody and then make a bet.
Yeah.
That is not legal.
Oh, no,
But
yeah.
on a football contest, you are allowed to sign up a proxy, which
Right.
is really important.
that's a fantastic idea. You guys, I don't think anybody else is doing anything like that. Plus, your payouts are huge. $12 million this year. And so how does it work? Is it based on skill? They have to pick, obviously, are they picking overs, unders, winners in general?
Yeah,
Or
so Circa Survivor works. All you have to do is pick a winner in week 1.
Okay,
If you pick, there's no point spread.
right.
If you pick one team, you become eligible to play.
Okay,
But here's how it gets
yeah.
is that on week 2, another team. But once you pick for the rest of the year.
Okay,
So let's just say in week 1,
right,
they beat Buffalo, they win.
right.
Now you become eligible to play in week 2, but you can never select the LA Rams for the rest of the season.
Okay.
So every week, by the time you get to week 4, week 8,
It's a different team every time if you keep
every
winning.
time.
Oh,
and as you get
that's
towards
smart.
the end, you have a smaller selection.
Right.
And you're generally not going to have the best teams available.
Okay.
So that's how Circa Survivor works.
So and if
And
you're
it's a heck of a sweat.
and if you have a good football mind, you know about, it gives you an edge. But by the time we're down to the best of the worst, then you have a bigger edge.
Yeah, I would say, there's an element where you have to have a little bit of forethought on schedule and who's playing. But I will tell you, if you don't know that much about football,
Yeah.
you kind of got to get lucky a couple times too.
Listen, I know people who go to the parlay, they know nothing about it. They're like, well, I think a bear would beat up a buccaneer in real life, so they pick the bear. You know, those kinds of people. And sometimes they hit.
There's a lot of theories. And something like this it can work. Now, Circa Million is different.
Yeah.
This is where you pick 5 games every week against the point spread.
Okay.
And it's a cumulative contest where whoever has the most amount of wins, 5 games every week. There's 18 weeks in a season.
Yep.
So you have a total of 90 selections, 5 every week.
Okay.
And then from best record on down, whoever has the best, it pays all the way down. There's a couple of bonuses, quarters and stuff like that. But it's basically the top 100 people based on how you do. I'm picking 5 games against a point spread every week.
Okay.
And you can pick any teams every week.
So it's a
It's a great way to win a lot of money.
Yeah.
At Circa Sports.
It sounds fantastic. It's innovative. Because usually they're just doing the bog standard, you know, those contests are all the same, but they're way geared towards people who just know football so well. A guy like me wouldn't stand a chance. But at least with this, I kind of know a little bit about stuff, so I'm going to pick the Rams, I'm going to pick the Raiders are the best teams. Then it gets more challenging for everybody. That's good. That's smart.
There's an element where if you know something about football, that's great.
Yeah.
But there's also an element where if you know nothing about football, you actually got a shot.
Yeah, that's good.
Kind of interesting because I love hearing everybody's theories how they're going to pick.
For sure.
It changes every season.
What are the buy-ins for those contests?
Both contests are $1,000.
$1,000 buy-in.
Yeah.
And as long as you keep winning, you keep rolling forward, and you stand a chance.
In the million, Circa Million, you play the whole season no matter what. The Circa Survivor is exactly that.
Yep.
You got to survive week 1 to get to week 2.
Wow.
Then you got to survive week 2 to get to week 3. So
that's smart.
It kind of builds up.
That's smart.
And I would also tell you the amount of entertainment you get for $1,000.
Yeah.
It's effectively like betting like 60-some bucks a week. It's awesome.
It's pretty good. And they can play that through the proxy once they go home, so they can keep it rolling.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's smart. I never thought of that proxy idea. That is ingenious. How does so how many proxies do you have here? Is it only the one gentleman?
There's a lot of proxies.
That's good.
Proxies are a pretty big business. They do a great job.
See, there's like I know a lot about little things, but then there's stuff like this that it's just it's completely fascinating to me. So I mean, it's great. So can I ask you a question about since the reopening and all that? Is that okay?
Sure.
So what's your take on it? Is you feel it's 100% obviously, right?
Yeah, but I mean the last 3 years it's been pretty crazy. Pandemic, shut down. International business gets shut down.
I know, it's frustrating.
Las Vegas comes out of the restrictions.
Yeah.
Vegas opens up. I think you've seen. I mean, record gaming numbers.
Oh yeah. 13 months in a row record, right?
And yet at the same point, now all of a sudden we've got inflation taken out.
I know.
Gas prices up. Flight costs are up.
Oh,
so you just like everything is new.
Yeah.
There's nothing standard in the last couple of years.
It's like it's a constant moving target. So stuff like what you're doing with the football contest, that's bringing in new reasons to come to town, which is perfect. Otherwise, sports betting is legal in so many places. What's their actual reason to come here? Well, you're giving them one, which is really smart.
Let me ask you a question over here.
Yes.
So, are people asking questions or what's going on?
They might be. They're giving chats. So sometimes they chat with themselves. Sometimes they chat with me. They know I'm interviewing you, so I don't think I have any questions here. But they could ask you a question. We'll see it. It's about a 30-second delay between me saying or doing something and actually seeing their response between it. Yeah, people are just impressed that I'm actually able to hold a conversation with you, apparently. They said I don't think there's any other streamer that could do that in town. I said, okay, well, that's a compliment. But
Good. I'm glad our Wi-Fi's working then.
well, it's not your Wi-Fi.
Oh, okay.
I'm on T-Mobile.
Okay.
Your Wi-Fi here is fantastic. You guys do the free Wi-Fi, which is great. Club One Circa and all that stuff. But I'm just winging it. This was a complete amazing gift from Richard to have me come down and see you. So, but I mean, like I say, this place here, I worked as a timeshare guy on this street a long time, and I didn't like it very much. But ever since I opened up to it, I think it's a special place downtown Las Vegas. I think it's amazing, like I mentioned, what you're doing, and some people were complimenting you by saying that you have forced the plaza to up its game with all that construction out front. And you know, you change over
I
there.
love what Jonathan's doing over there. I mean, I love seeing the plaza upgrade. I love the Fremont's expanding.
Yeah.
You know, that's Boyd Gaming. It's terrific. I mean, I love Fremont. I mean, obviously my actions are worth more than my words, but
Yeah.
ever since I bought the Golden Gate, I fell in love with downtown Las Vegas.
That's amazing. So you guys you invested in Fitzgerald's to the D first, right?
Yeah, I bought Fitzgerald's in 2011.
Right.
And then started renovating it, and then we turned it to the D in March of 2012.
Okay, and then the Golden Gate was second, and then Circa was the big.
Golden Gate was my first.
Well, that was the first one. Okay. So what brought you to a place like Fremont Street? Everybody else wants to build a $1 billion building down there, but you had so much faith in this area, it sounds like. What did you see when you came down here back then?
Well, the key word in your question was billion.
Okay, fair enough.
That's not me.
Right.
I'm a guy that sits at the end of the bar and likes gambling and sports in Vegas.
Right.
So we bought into the Golden Gate for $7 million.
Okay.
We took the shot.
Yep.
And if it didn't work, I'd have gone bust and gone,
Went back to Detroit
back
and
to
did.
Detroit. That's
Yeah,
about
I gotcha.
But what happened was it was an unbelievable learning opportunity where I got to get into a lot of businesses I had not been in before.
Right.
Food, beverage, hotel,
Right.
table games, slots, and it was small enough that it's just not like
It's manageable.
it's not like a place like Washington where it was a great place to learn the different elements of the business, and I just loved it.
Right.
So a couple years later, my brother and I decided, well, we're going to grow in Vegas, so let's see what we can buy.
Yeah.
Things kind of stars aligned. We bought Fitzgerald's, we turned to the D, and then a few years later, we had an opportunity to put this real estate assemblage here, turn this in. And somehow these investment bankers loaned me enough money to be able to build it.
Was it difficult, or was it one owner? Because you had like the Mermaids, you had the Glitter Gulch, and you had the Las Vegas Club. Was that a hard deal to kind of broker and put together, or was it one big owner of all that?
I think there was 9 real estate transactions.
Oh my goodness.
And I never had an aspiration that the one after the one in front of me would happen.
Yeah.
But it took a few years to put this real estate assemblage together, and I just feel very lucky we were able to do this. And then once we did it, like holy smoke, we have a whole city block in downtown Vegas on the Fremont Street Experience.
What do you do now?
And my initial thoughts were something much smaller.
Yeah.
But then when we put the whole real estate there, we had an opportunity to do something big.
I got your book because I was invited to the black tie, and I was looking through it, and I was just amazed at the evolution and how much care you took into making sure that Stadium Swim had the right sunlight at the right time of the day, because people don't think about that. They didn't think about that down at the Vidar when they built the reflective death ray, and CDs are melting, and so it's a really cool vibe that this brings, and it actually elevates the entire Fremont Street experience, I think. It's going to force people to do things they never did, like Al Cortez, 21 over. It's perfect. All these properties should be 21 and over, in my opinion, but, you know.
Well, I mean, it's different for everybody. We took the 21 and over there. Remember when I rolled that out? I don't know if you remember, but we did 21 and over. The initial reaction to everybody was, well, is this a triple X place?
Right,
like,
yeah.
No. You're missing the point. I'm so enamored with the service level you get at a club.
Yeah.
But the key thing is at a club, you have to be 21 to get in.
Yeah.
And then therefore, no one has to worry about checking ID. Not one of our bartenders, not one of our cocktail servers, not one of our blackjack dealers.
It's more liquid service. It's easier once you're here.
Think about, let's just say you have a bachelorette party here.
Yeah.
Let's say you have eight young females. Our bartenders have to know all 50 state IDs.
Right.
They have to know what the current ID looks like.
Yeah.
They have to know the international passports.
Oh, yeah.
They have to do it with eye contact and good customer service. But to potentially ID a bachelor party of 8.
Yeah.
On average, it takes 15, maybe 16 seconds per person if they're really fast. Well, on a group of 8, you're over 2 minutes.
Yeah.
In that 2 minutes, there may be another customer that came up behind them waiting for a drink. And then
it's a cascading kind of
so
weight.
the whole purpose of 21 and over is to enhance customer service.
That's genius.
And therefore, I don't have to have any customers wait. I don't have to worry about all of our bartenders, cocktail servers, black dealers to learn and spend all the time behind the scenes learning about every ID all the time.
Yeah.
Because it's taken care of on the outside. When you come in, you're good. Let's go.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a little fun.
It makes it one of the safest places down here too. I mean, everybody knows who's in and who's out, and I love it. Hey, listen, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me. I could talk with you for a long time. Rich will tell you I'm a talker.
Thank you.
But you're fantastic. Thanks for everything you're doing for us.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. Wow. So that was cool.
That's the owner, Derek Stevens, that owns the Golden Gate, the $1 billion Circa Las Vegas Resort and Casino, and the downtown Las Vegas Event Center.
Wow.
So you just got that little couple minutes with a casino owner, buddy. That's not, no one can say that on a blog. I was just walking around down at
It's funny, right? I've been on the news. I've been to the news twice, newspaper, local news. I've been on the BBC, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, I have an interesting YouTube channel. I really do. Now I get to talk to a billionaire owner.
Because you're a nice guy, it affords you the luxuries to be able to do stuff like that and get that connection because you are a good guy. So.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate that a lot.
I'm gonna go show them Fremont.
Yeah, I'm gonna exit stage left. Thank you, Richard.
And have fun.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Everybody, we appreciate it.
Yeah, you have a good one, sir. Thank you again.
See you later. Thank you.
Yep. Wow, that was interesting, wasn't it? I never thought that would actually be more than just saying hi to him and walking away. Cool. Wow. Resort says pretty. Anyways, that was fun. What'd you guys think of the interview? Did I ask him decent questions? Our connection got better. That's good. So we got to do an actual. Wow. Man, my messed up arm looks really big here. It's not that big. It's just messed up. That was pretty amazing. So thank you so much to Richard for that. It's funny. Oh, I want to say something. I don't know if anybody's watching, but whoever sent me the study Bible via Amazon, thank you so much. I spent enough time that I was nearly late for the live stream reading it today. It's fantastic. Somebody bought me that and shipped it to my P.O. box, and I don't know who it was. It was completely anonymous, and thank you so much. It's a gift, and it really means a lot, and I need it a lot right now. So thank you to Derek Stevens for that too. That was a really cool experience to have. And so that was fun, and my goodness gracious, that was, like I say, that was definitely really neat. And I'm not, I always want to interview people, and before you know it, you're interviewing one of the actual important higher ups in the city. I got to unplug my microphone before we go on Fremont, or else y'all gonna have your ears blasted out. There you go. He paid for my drink. Not really drink, but that's some kind of rum and coke. It's a rum and coke or something. It tastes smooth. I've had crappy rum and coke before. It tastes like gasoline. This does not. I said I'll have what you're having, and he's probably having something that's top shelf. It's hard to hear you at times. Thank you so much. I know. I'm gonna try to save the video, and maybe I'll do something with it, but at this point my stream is very long, and so it probably won't save locally, so I might have to go to YouTube and physically download the file. Who wants to go see the Brian Christopher slot over here at the plaza? Say yes in the chat if you want to go see Brian Christopher's slot machine. I have a partial tear on my bicep. Yeah, I'm going to have surgery. I'm trying to work out how I'll pay for that. William doesn't want to see it. was nervous interviewing. It really was. 675 people watching. I gotta get my my tripod set up here. Let's see, what do we got here? Very cool. I bet when you started this channel, I bet you couldn't imagine having a conversation. Well, somebody was saying something interesting in that they said Steven is the only guy that could hold his own in a conversation with a casino executive, or a casino owner in that case. He's not an executive, he owns the property. And so there's that. So that's fun. I'm glad I was able to do a good job for y'all. So some other channel showed you the Brian Christopher slot. So I showed it to you the other day too, but just because one person saw it, it doesn't mean that other people haven't seen it. That's like saying, well, I'm not going to make a space movie because they already made Star Wars. No, maybe somebody else will show you it. Maybe somebody else will show you it.
Do you know what time it is?
Yes, I do, young lady. It is 10 p.m. on the nose.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Sorry.
I'm not going to waste the drink. I'll actually drink the drink. So yeah, Derek Stevens owns the Circa, the D, and the Golden Gate. So they've got the plaza out here. We're going to go inside and see the BC slots. I'll be interested to read back your comments while I'm interviewing him. Like I say, I don't know if I came off good or if I came off stupid. Was that an exclusive interview? I think so. I've not seen anybody else interview casino executive Derek, casino owner Derek Stevens. I keep saying executive. I feel like 670 of us witnessed a one-of-a-kind interview. I think it was. Lots of work going on in the plaza. Whoa, $30 from CD. CD, I think you use your real name in the chats. Of the screen where you don't have to have a PayPal account. You can use anything. Kid, can I share something with you? You guys want to hear something personal? Say yes if you want to hear something personal. But when I was in 10th grade, say yes in the chat.
I need one of those.
You need one of those? Which ones? The camera or the thing or the
Stabilizer.
Oh, those are $100. Best Buy.
Yeah.
That's and Best Buy. I buy everything in real life if I can.
Oh, okay.
That way I support a human being that works at the store and all that stuff. You know? I mean, I love Amazon too, but you know, I don't need to send a billionaire to space to get a good deal. I'll go to Best Buy. So yeah. So speaking of Star Trek, speaking of Star Trek, the new Star Trek: Strange New Worlds is the best since Voyager. I might check it out. When I was in 10th grade, my school in Calgary, Canada, they switched over. I went to Forest Lawn High School, by the way. They switched over to having like corporate sponsors. So they would put like a corporate sponsor on the sign and then get a bunch of money from the corporate sponsor. So they had a whole new computer lab. So when I went in there, I went to Computer and Design Arts, I think is what the name of the class was. And I had a teacher named Mr. Johnson, Keith Johnson. And I'm telling you, I would sacrifice a lot to get a hold of Mr. Johnson, because what he told me was that I should be in broadcasting. He said I had a good voice. I laughed at him. I said, buddy, nobody wants to hear me talk. And here I am doing something. I just like to show him what I've accomplished. It's not a lot. I haven't accomplished a lot in my life, but I'd like to show him that I guess he was right after all. Maybe I do have a knack for things. We're going to see the Brian Christopher slot here in the plaza. The plaza's a nice little property. I like it. The plaza is clean. Squeaky clean like a lima bean. Same bad joke I made before. We found the Brian Christopher slot. It has his picture on it and everything. That's not Brian Christopher. This is the Brian Christopher slot right here. That's it right there. And the bonuses are the exact same as what they were. I don't know what that means, but when we were here a couple of days ago. I don't think he's watching right now. I think he went on from being just a teacher to be a principal. So I'm going to probably reach out to the Calgary Board of Education and see if I can track him down and maybe strike up a conversation with him. They have a giant cutout of Brian Christopher. He's much taller than me. So there it is. Anyhow. Oh man, Life is interesting, that's all I know. So Brian Christopher is a very popular YouTuber who does slot plays and group polls, and he's also an actor. He has an IMDb page and a demo reel. You can go see Brian Christopher acting his butt off. Yeah, sometimes, guys, you're gonna get a little bit of buffer here or there. It's not terrible. I mean, look, I think it's great that he has a slot machine. I think it's smart of the plaza to do it because he has a marketing deal with the plaza. Somebody's talking about my arm. I have to go to an orthopedic surgeon. I have to figure out a way to pay for all of it too. I looked it up. So here's my arm. Okay, I'm going to show you guys this. You guys want to be grossed out? This is trigger warning. So here's my body. Girl, look at my body. I work out. When I get to the club, what do I see? This is what a normal bicep looks like. Okay, I'm pretty genetically blessed because I only have like a finger and a half space there. Okay, this is my arm. Look at that. That's not what that's supposed to look like. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 finger spaces in between that arm. So that's my Popeye the Sailor Man bicep. Now some guys are like that genetically. They have huge bicep peaks, but what happened is there's a tendon that attaches the bicep to the forearm and it's partially torn. Terry Hale, I know who you are. Thank you so much, Terry, for the $10 super chat to our super link. So I might actually start going back to the gym even before I get to the doctor and not do bicep exercises because I think I'm safe to do, shoulders. Back might be a challenge because most back exercises use your biceps, but I can do chest. I think I need to get back to the gym, guys. It's fine. But, strong to the finish. Yeah, I know, right? I look like Popeye the Sailor Man. Skinny biceps. I don't know who the big jackpot is. Just a thought. Contact the news stations and offer them exclusive Derek interview. No thanks. They won't deal with me, and if they do, they're going to take credit for it. But they could always get... Oh. Got a situation happening here.
What's going on here?
It's quite common for ambulances to get called. Some of y'all, this stupid drink is stupid kicking in. Son of a bitch. It's funny because there is a type of journalism that does that. Some newspapers back in the day were notoriously bad for that. They'd call in like a bomb threat where they and then write an exclusive story about it. And then they would print a special edition, extra, extra, you read all about it. No, I probably partially tore the tendon in my arm, that's all. It happens. Spandex Nation is starting out. Spandex Nation looks like they're firing up. Let's talk to Juan. I got your text. I think I texted back. I appreciate that. That would be super cool. So you said it was which one? The lead? I'm on a stream, so be careful what you say. So just be the lead, right? Yes. That's awesome. No, that's cool. That would be super amazing.
I'll get back to you.
So you showed them the video and they were cool? They liked it?
No, let him know.
Oh, you watched it? Okay. That's what they saw.
No, I watched it, but then he watched it.
Oh, okay. Hopefully they like it.
Hopefully
they like the treatment and all that stuff that I did. So just let them know. If that card, I don't answer that phone number. My real number is the one that you have.
Yeah.
Okay, that was my Google Voice number. Because you know what happened one day? I was way down at Container Park, and I gave somebody my card because he wanted a copy of the stream. And then what does he do? He takes my real phone number and he holds it up to my thing. And I'm like, oh, bro, why are It looks like the lead singer of Spandex Nation might be agreeing to an interview with me. Is that cool or what? So it looks like the lead singer of Spandex Nation might do an interview with Live in Las Vegas, which I think is pretty slick. Tore right biceps in an auto accident, surgically repaired her shoulder after 5 days. Stretched left biceps tendon. Been living with it for decades. Yeah, it has to get fixed within like 3 weeks or so. I'm lifting things like I'm holding my gimbal with. It doesn't hurt. It feels very tight. I'm very blessed. But anyways, I want to say thanks again before we go see all the debauchery. Thank you to the person that sent me the study Bible. I don't know who you are because it was from Amazon, but it was exactly what I needed at the exact right time. So thank you for you. God bless you. I actually do read. Yeah, one of my mods, Ben, the Road Glide Rider, has been like supporting me on both Patreon and channel memberships for nearly 2 years. And I had to whitelist him and make sure that he can't. Now he's a moderator, so it can never happen to him again. Delilah looks like a cool supper club. Stuff like that I wouldn't do unless the wife is back in town. I don't think you guys realize tonight. He must really trust me to talk to his boss. That's Richard Wilkes' boss, Derek Stevens. Bless you, Richard. This is also Spandex Nation hasn't started yet.
Give me one sec, boys. All right, last nail before the veil. Oh, 7:30:22. Is this the groom right here? Where's the bride? Who gives a shit, right? Nobody gives a shit. Naughty, naughty. You took yourself, boy. I'm sorry, what? Once again, welcome back, ladies. All right, let's bring it up.
Oh, they're gonna do Ballroom Blitz. I love that song. I think this is Ballroom Blitz. Are you ready, Steve? Oh, it's not Ballroom Blitz. Oh no, it is Ballroom Blitz. The group that sings this originally, they're playing here this summer. I don't remember their name right now. But this song has been covered a million times. But the original group is going to be down here. original band that does this is going to be here, so that's fun. Pilots with their new lead singer will be down here. He actually does a pretty good job. There's a lot of footage of that. I think they have a whole show from the Del Mar Fairgrounds if you're interested in seeing if they kind of like hold up to the old version of STP. But I think they sound pretty good. It's not going to ever. So I don't know what show's going on, but we do have a giant queue up here. Unless, no, this is what they're doing on street now. So right here. So they're making everybody go through metal detectors now on Fremont Street. So I thought maybe it's because there's a show happening, but it's not. All traffic is being funneled through the metal detectors. Yeah, Raging, you can look up online. It's about, you have a 3-week limit in most cases with it. It's not a bicep tear at the shoulder, it's a bicep tear at the elbow. So there's a big difference. You're correct though. Bicep tear at the shoulder is much more serious. This is at the forearm. So, you know, you can look at it 10 ways to Sunday. Bicep tear, forearm, bicep tear, forearm. 3 weeks, 3 weeks, 3 weeks. Everybody seems to be consensus. So I'm not going to stand in line to go through a metal detector. But now you are facing metal detectors to get into the heart of Fremont. This is where the shooting happened, but that's where the metal detectors are.
Party people! I say tonight we get drunk, we get naked, and make bad decisions. Who's with me out there? That's the way life is right now. Oh boy, I don't have any charger. I gotta see if I can set up my charger here. Where is Circa? Circa's right on the other side of where we are right now. There you go. Oh man. So I don't know. Maybe I'll have to have a GoFundMe for this thing. Bill Vick had a stroke. Man, I'm sorry to hear that, Bill. Sorry, I'm a Christian. I'm not a Mormon, and I'm not a fundamental Latter-day Saint. I know swimming's not easy, and what's even more impressive is that you're in the Vegas legend. Well, thanks guys, I appreciate it. That was fun, man. It was a good experience. Thrown right into the fray. And then he said, have alcohol. I'm like, shoot.
okay, well, you don't say no to that guy, so you drink it, and then you're like, I hope it don't say.
Just one darn minute. I want to famous Fremont City experience. Are we enjoying ourselves? That's something very important to say.
How intoxicated
I
am
want to wish a very good friend.
Not very. I was just plugging in my charger because my. I had to plug my giant charger in. This sense down here. They're the only ones typically allowed.
of here, guys. Hold on. It's always bad connection in front of that stage, man, I'll tell you. Oh boy. Yeah, I know, it gets choppy right there. Hey guys, I want to thank you guys for watching this really special stream. It's been a lot of fun with you guys tonight. It's always cool hanging out with 600, 700, 800 people at its peak. So thanks for watching us and all that good stuff. Thanks for my wife Carolina for checking in with us here. Thanks for Richard Wilk for giving us the time and the free comp over at Victory Burger, and also to Derek Stevens. It's really neat to be able to talk to a guy who's helping develop stuff like when you see Spandex Nation out there, when you see Alter Ego, when you see the big shows that come out here, there's a reason they're coming out here. That is Derek Stevens and the stewardship he's taken with the Fremont Street experience. So I think it's great. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna get home and get some rest.